Hello and welcome again to Moving on Mount Patina. So today we're just doing a little yoga workout, just kind of a relaxing, regenerating, revitalizing yoga routine, sort of to just get the body moving, give some positive energy into the body. So if there's any stuck energy or tight spots, we're going to just work those things out. And we're going to start really simple and easy and maybe go a little more intense midway through. But for now, we're just going to start sitting in easy pose. And even this can be a little hard at first if you've been standing all day or sitting in chairs. So just taking a minute to just relax the lower body, let the lower body sink down, try to get the spine to lengthen, and try to breathe through your whole body, your whole core, from the pelvic floor right to the crown chakra, and taking a couple slow, full, deep breaths in and out here. Just fill that body with air, cleansing, energizing air. Empty out any stress, carbon dioxide. Let's do 2 more big breaths. One more time, breathing in and out. Okay, and then we're just gonna bring arms into it, coming all the way up, and then all the way to the heart chakra, and then rounding forward, stretching out, rounding spine, lengthening it out, and then kind of reach to the ceiling or sky, lengthen and lift. Bring those arms all the way behind you. Open the shoulders, open the heart chakra, open the chest. Big stretch out through the front body and a little bit through the back. And then just kind of circle shoulders a few times, loosening up shoulders. So that's where a lot of us store our tension. We're just going to roll it out, release it out, breathe in and out. Let's go the other way, circle forward. Deep breath in and out. Remember to keep breathing, filling the lungs and emptying it back out. And then coming to center, we'll do a simple twist. So right hand coming across, and we're going to bring it over to the left knee. And again, just like lengthening and looking to side and back wall, opening chest, opening back, opening shoulders, breathing in and out, and going a little deeper into the back and side every breath out. Return to center. Let's switch our legs. So opposite leg comes in front. Again, just sink the legs down. We'll take the opposite hand up. This hand's coming behind the back for just a bit of support. And again, just lengthening and opening. Side body, chest, back, shoulders, breathing in and out, squeezing it all out, looking out. Going a little deeper every breath out. And we're back to center. Okay, I'm going to bring the soles of the feet together. And again, getting a little more hip opening here, a little more hip releasing. So just feeling those legs and knees sinking a little deeper to the ground as the spine continues to lengthen to the sky, breathing in and out, relaxing and breathing, connecting with your breath, feeling those hips, feeling the tension just release out, grounding here a little bit. Okay, and then back to easy pose for just some side bends. So we're just going to reach one arm up, overhead to the side, open side ribs, look to the ceiling, lengthen it out, and back to center. Other side, breathe in. Exhale, reach out, lengthen out, back to center, and then we're going to do some circles. So this is, again, just to loosen up hips, lengthen out spine. So you're going to circle around one way, nice and slow, breathing it out, rounding it out, side bend, forward fold, to the other side, round back. Let's do 2 more big slow circles. Try to sink and stretch into it. Breathe in, breathe out, lengthen it all out, big stretch. And then coming back up, switching legs, switching directions. We're going to go this way first. So again, subtle differences here with legs switching and direction switching, but again, loosening things up. Lengthen it all out, breathe in out, try to stretch into it. Let's do 2 more big circles, slowly, deeply. One more time around, all the way around. All the way out, and we're back up to center. Okay, I'm going to go back to bound angle pose, back to soles of feet together, and I'm just going to try to fold forward just a little, sink legs down, fold forward, deep breath in and out, hold for a few breaths here, and back up. Let's take both legs out nice and long and give them a shake out. And I feel like to just massage out the back of the calves, the knees, pounding out those tight muscles that might be in there. And you can also do a little bit of a pounding out in front. So both front and back legs getting massaged out, loosened up. And and then we'll fold forward, sink forward into a bit of a hamstring stretch. You're just folding and reaching into it. Deep breath in and out, lengthen it out. Feel that stretch. Going a little deeper every breath out. And then back up. Okay, excellent. Let's take it into all fours. Get a little more spinal movement, okay? So here again, hands are grounding, palms are grounding, shins are grounding, and we're going to just do a cat-cow again just to warm up the spine. Breathing in and exhale out. Let's do 4 more big breaths in. Sweep up, fill up, look up. Exhale, round and arch it out. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in, tailbone up, head up, look up. Exhale, round and arch and round that spine. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in, round out. Back to cow, looking up, arch to cat, round it out, round that spine, big stretch out, and then sinking back to child pose. And we're going to take the knees a little wider and go a little deeper into the ground. So sinking right to the floor, relaxing, sinking, breathing, deep breathing and sinking that tailbone down, arms down, stretch it out, lengthen it all out. Slowly walk hands up and in and back to knees in. Okay, so we're going to do a little more feet and legs stretching, and we might come to a little bit of standing stretches, just a little bit today. So hands grounding, and we're going to just press one foot down. So the ball of the foot on the ground, and I'm pressing the palms down as well. So just feeling that stretch in the back leg, kind of getting a little bit through the calf, soleus, and a bit into the hamstring, just one leg at a time. Deep breath in and out, and then bring those knees back in. Let's do the other side. Opposite foot comes out, pressing that ball of the foot on the ground, slowly sinking that heel back. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch out. And come back in. Okay, coming to the toes. And we'll just walk it up and down dog. So this is warming up those legs a bit more, lengthening our spine as well. Ground the palms. And kind of come into the toes, then heels. Lengthen it up and sink and stretch back. Walk it all out. Deep breath in and out. Stretch out those legs. So we're just lengthening the whole back side of the body. Feel that stretch working. And gently return to the ground. Sink back, child pose one more time. Rest back, sink back, deep breathing, lengthening. Okay, so we're going to come up, we're going to do a brief foot stretch. So actually, it's pretty intense, so we're going to do thunderbolt. So I'll show it both ways. So I'm going to come onto my toes, and then I'm going to roll back and sink my hips down onto my heels, but again my heels will be up, they'll be lifted, and I'm just pouring my weight back, so I'm stretching out the whole foot here, especially the toes, especially the ball of the foot. So I'm really feeling it. It's kind of intense. Then I'm going to come back down and tap those feet out, and just tapping out on the other side just to release it a bit. If you've never done this before, it's kind of intense the first time, but it's really good for your feet. We want to keep the circulation and the energy moving through the toes and the feet, because again, as we get older, sometimes we lose that. I'm going to do it from the other side just so you can see. So again, toes come down, toes are down, walking myself back, pouring my weight in to the feet. So the weight's pouring through, feeling that stretch, big strong stretch through the toes, and just do as much as you can. Then come back up and tap out the other way just to relax it out again, massage it out, pound it out. Okay, so that's thunderbolt. Little foot stretch, and we're going to go back into downward dog and stretch out those legs one more time. Walk it out, lengthen it out, sink everything back, deep breath in and out. Let's take the feet just a little wider on each side and kind of just not to the very edge of your mats, but towards it. And then we're going to do a twist. So down dog twist. So right arm's going to come up, and I'm going to reach through to the left foot, right hand to left ankle, and I'm looking under left arm. Kind of getting a twist out here. Deep breath in out, looking out. Return hands down, rest down. We'll take a break and then do the other side. So just take a stretch. Deep breathing. Relaxing. Back up into the toes, back into down dog. Feet just a tiny bit wider. This time left hand traveling across and under to right ankle and looking under the right arm. Down dog twist. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Return down. Relax and sink back. Deep breath in and out. Relaxing back. Okay. So these are simple twists for the spine. We're going to do another one from down dog. The other way, we're going to open the hips a little. So we're coming into three-legged dog. So grounding the palms, back into downward facing dog. Sink and lengthen back. Let's take one leg up. Really lift it. Lengthen it and even open that hip a bit. A little twist here too, just a gentle one. Don't overdo it, just lengthen it out. Deep breath in and out. Return down to the ground. Both feet relax. Let's try the other side. Lifting the opposite leg up. Lengthen and open the hip a little. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch out. And return down. Let's sink back. Rest back. Child pose. Deep breathing. And sinking. Okay, walk it up slowly. We're going to go a little bit into the hips more. So it was a little warm up for the hips. Let's do a couple more. Back into down dog again. Down dog is the base here. Stretching and lengthening out. And we're going to walk hands forward. Shift your weight forward to plank. And we're going to slowly drop the lower body. Lengthen the spine up. Open the chest. Open the hips. And this is Cobra. So big hip stretch. Little back bend. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen it up. Feel that stretch. Then roll and round it back to child pose. Relax. Sink back. Relax back. Deep breathing. And we'll go into a little bit more active. So back into down dog. Stretching it out. Lengthening back. Deep breath in and out. We're going to start with looks like a three-legged dog. And add some tiger curls. Working abs here. So a couple tiger curls into the chest. Then lift it up. Tuck into center. Then push-ups. Do two more. One more tiger curl. Big step forward for our lunge. Okay, so walking forward. I'm opening the hips here. I'm grounding through that front foot. Again, I tend to like to have bricks close by to kind of go a little deeper into these kind of stretches so I can go a little longer and deeper towards the ground. So walking those toes up a little to the front, sliding that back leg a little to the back, and just getting a little bit of the hips open here. Deep breathing, always a good one for tight hips. And just try to relax and breathe and sink forward. Again, you can go as deep as you like. So I have my hands just on top of the brick, or you can bring the elbows right down. If you're really flexible, no brick required. Just come on down. Sink into it. Stretch out those hips. Relax down. Deep breathing. The longer you stay, the deeper the stretch. Coming back up. And I'm just going to bring that foot to the middle. Walk, fingertips back, bring my toes up, folding forward. Getting into the other side now, the hamstring stretch. Deep breathing. Feel that stretch. Fold forward. And then just bring that foot in. We'll do a crescent moon lunge. Lengthening spine up, opening hips up, reaching long, reaching back, stretch it out. Deep breath in and out. Turn down. Okay. Again, I would recommend bricks for this one. We're going to come into triangle pose, and then we're going to do a little twist. Okay, and then we'll try the other side. So I got hands on either side of that front foot, or bricks on either side. You can do with or without bricks. Obviously harder without bricks because your arms need this just adds a little length to the arms. So we're going to come into the back toe and step forward and coming into triangle forward bend. So legs are long, straight legs, folding forward towards that front knee. Try to straighten that leg out. Deep breath in and out. And then I'm going to come into triangle. So placing right hand right beside the right foot and open left arm up. Full big triangle, long arms, long legs, opening chest, opening back, looking to the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen and open everything up. Return down. Let's go into the twist. So hand going on beside that front foot, turning the other way. Lengthen and look up. Opening the shoulder blades here. Looking to the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. Lengthening legs out. Reach it up. Return down. We're going to step back into downward dog. And just take a minute to walk out in down dog. Stretch out those back legs. Just take a minute to recirculate things, lengthen your spine out. Deep breath in and out. Sink into that stretch. Come down for a mini break. We're going to do the same stuff on the other side. So sink back, relax back, deep breathing in and out. Okay, so just like before, we're going to start in down dog with 4 tiger curls and then a lunge. Here we go. Down dog, stretch out, deep breath in and out. Left leg comes up like a 3-legged dog. Then tiger curls into the chest, then lift to the ceiling. Tuck in, push up, 2 more. Breathe in and out. 1 more tuck and a big lunge to the front. Step up, sink that back leg down. We're going to start with resting lunge, so everything grounding. Again, bricks optional if you want to place the hands on top of the brick or the forearms, or without brick is fine too. So sinking forward, hip releasing, hip opening. Sink and relax to the ground. Try to get a little deeper if you can. I'm just holding here for a few breaths, feeling those hips kind of pulling a little, lengthening and opening towards the floor. Deep breath in and out. Good. So once again, I'm going to bring the hands to either side of that front foot. Walk fingertips back, folding forward, head to the knee, lengthening out the back leg. Sink it back, stretch it out. Deep breath in and out, getting into that hamstring. Then again, just slide that foot in, bring it in about a foot. And then we're going to lift up, crescent moon, lengthen the spine out, open the hips up, lengthen out, breathe in and out. Little back bend here, crescent moon lunge, return to the ground. Okay, and again, I'm bringing my bricks into this. They're optional, just makes it a little more accessible. So 1 hand on either side, 1 brick on either side. We're going to come into triangle pose. So coming to the back, right toe, step up, and lengthen it out and just folding forward. So feet parallel, legs long, sink forward, stretch out. Deep breath in and out. So forward bend here. Then we're going to come to triangle. Left hand beside left foot. Open right arm up. Open the shoulder blade up. Look up. Chest back, shoulders, legs stretching out. Arms opening wide. Deep breath in and out. And turn that hand down. Again, placing the right hand beside left foot and opening the left arm up for triangle twist. Long legs, open shoulders, open chest. Deep breathing. Excellent. Come back down. We're going to step back into down dog. Take a minute in down dog, just stretching and walking it out, grounding those palms, relaxing head, neck, shoulders, lengthening spine, deep breathing. Walk your feet in just a little, hands in a little. We're in Uttanasana or deep forward bend. Lengthening it all out. So again, you can have a brick here if you want on the ground, or you can hold onto your elbows and pull yourself down, feeling that hamstring stretch, spine lengthening, deep breathing. You can also have hands under feet, bigger hamstring stretch, deep breath in and out. And then slowly roll yourself up. We're coming to standing or mountain pose. So, finding your feet, pull the shoulder blades back. We'll take a minute in mountain. So just reconnecting with the ground. Opening the shoulders a little. Feet parallel. Toes facing forward. Deep breath in and out. So take a minute for grounding and lengthening and breathing. Centering. Find your breath. Quiet the mind. This is mountain pose. Okay, let's add on to this a little. We're going to take it to a little bit more of a balance. We're going to shift to the right leg, soft knee, bring the left leg up, open your hips up, and lengthen the spine and just holding here. And we're going to try to hold for 10 seconds. So foot can rest on the inside of calf or thigh. Everything nice and long. Deep breath in and out. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, we come down. We're going to ground again, back to mountain for a few seconds. And then we're going to take a shift over to the opposite leg. So again, soft knee, bring that leg up, open that hip up, slowly descend those arms up, lengthen up overhead, and again, just holding and grounding and lengthening. Rooting the toes down as you lengthen the spine up, deep breath in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Okay, we're going to do a few more grounding and hip openings. So this is a lot of grounding combined with a little hip opening. So kind of opposite things, but they go nice together. So we're going to ground through this one leg. We're balancing out in dancer pose. And we're just going to reach that leg up, open that front hip, and lengthen your spine up. Feeling that stretch. Lengthen and open the chest and the hips. Deep breath in and out. So grounding and hip opening here. Deep breathing and lengthening. For 5, 4, keep everything parallel. 3, keep it long. For 2, and we're returning down. Good. Okay, side 2, let's switch to the other leg. So again, rooting, grounding, soft knee, grabbing that leg, opening that front hip, lengthening through the front hip and thigh, lengthening through the whole spine in the end, lengthening and lifting up and back into dancer here. Deep breath in and out. Just take it as high as comfortable for you, so you don't have to do an extra pull if you don't want. You can just keep things steady and stable, or lift and lengthen. Deep breath in and out for 5, 4, 3, reach up, look up, 2, and return down. Okay, good. We're almost done. We're going to do a triangle forward bend one more time before we come down and stretch. So we already did the triangle forward bend from the ground up. We're going to do it from the ground down. One leg coming forward, one leg back, legs hip width apart, okay, toes forward. We're going to add some arms into this. We're going to do the reverse prayer to really open through the chest, back, and heart chakra. So again, not too big, not too wide, nice long legs, deep breath in. Reach around the back, really opening the shoulders and chest here. So a little extra shoulder stretch. Hands coming up the back into the mid-back. Ideally palms together. But again, you can do cupped hands as well if this reverse prayer move is too hard on the wrist. But you're going to find that mid-back spine area. Open the heart chakra, lengthen your spine up, ground the feet down. Deep breath in as you lengthen up. Exhale. Fold forward, sink into those legs, folding forward to that front straight leg, keeping the connection with the back leg. Sink and breathe into it, fold into it, breathe in and out. Okay, let's take those arms, release them down to the sides. Step your feet together back to Uttanasana, deep forward bend. Roll up again. And we're going to do the same move on the other side. So again, opposite leg back, opposite leg forward. So just switching the front leg to the back leg and vice versa. Keeping the feet again parallel, hip width apart, not too long, not too wide, about a foot between right and left and maybe 1 or 2 between front and back. Starting with hands at the heart, grounding, centering, breathing. Sweep those arms around the back. Reverse prayer. Come up the back. Make that connection to the mid-back. Open the chest. Lengthen your spine. Round through the feet. Deep breath in. Breathe out slowly. Fold forward to that straight front leg. Heading towards the knee. Grounding and sinking. Big hamstring stretch. Lots of grounding. Deep breathing. Fold into it. Sink into it. Deep breath in and out. Bring the hands down. Back in to the hamstring stretch or deep forward bend. Lengthen it all out. Feel that back hamstring stretching. Bring the hands up. Okay. We're going to finish off on the ground with a few sitting stretches. So legs hip width apart. We're going into a Malasana or Garland pose. Sinking the weight back. Sinking everything behind you. Trying to come nice and low. Sink down. Open the hips up. Again, this is Garland pose. Deep squat. Deep breathing. And ideally see if you can get those heels to sink. Okay. And again, hips to sink. And we're going to bring the hands down for a little twist. Reaching one arm up. Open the shoulder and chest, looking to the back. Deep breath in and out. Look out. Turn down to the other side. Open the arm and shoulder. Lengthen out. Deep breath in and out. Okay, fold forward. Just going a little deeper and see if you can wrap the arms around the outside of the knees. And if you're really flexible, you can bring those hands up the back. So again, very hard, but if you can, you can. Okay? Sink into it, breathe into it. Feel that stretch. We're coming back into the ground. And we're taking a minute to relax and center and ground. So I'm just going to put the bricks aside. Let's bring the legs out for another little shake out. We're going to come briefly into tabletop, opening the heart chakra again. Palms grounding behind you. Legs extending long in front. Lift up, open the hips up, lengthen and spine out. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch of the shoulders and back. Deep breathing, hips lengthening and opening. And rest down. So a little strengthening there and a little bit of a heart chakra opener. Spine lengthener. Full forward, deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. We're going to come next into easy pose. So again, just simple legs crossed, deep breathing. Relax here. Shoulder rolls again. We're going to try to loosen up the shoulders because that was a little bit of work for the shoulder blades. Hugging one arm in, pulling it close. One hand to each shoulder. And we're going into eagle arms, wrapping things out. Deep breath in and out. Sweep those arms behind the back, open the shoulders again, open the heart chakra again, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out. Try the other side. Hug it in, shoulder stretch, bicep and back stretch, one hand to each shoulder, wrapping into eagle arms, deep breathing. Sweep around the back, pull the arms back, open the shoulders and chest, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out, stretch it out. And shake it out. Just loosen things up. Shake it all out. Circle the wrists a few times. It might be a little tight. And the other way. Okay, palms together. Take a deep breath in and out. Lace the fingers together. Round forward. Stretch out. Sink into it. Deep breath in and out. Then up to the ceiling or sky. Lengthen just like we did in the beginning. Then we're going to bring the elbows down to the sides, elbows into the sides, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows to the side of the body, palms out, sweep one more time around the back, and just shake it out, loosen everything up. Shake the hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders, deep breathing. Okay, let's take another deep breath and arms up, and this time just come back down to the heart chakra. And then we're going to open to Lotus Mudra, symbol of purity, pure heart, pure mind, pure body, deep breath in and out. Just breathing into that Lotus Mudra. Again, quieting the mind, cleansing the body. Arms together, and we're going to finish with a simple breathing exercise, alternate nostril breathing, sun version. So it's daytime. The sun isn't exactly out today, but I hope it will come out today. It may rain actually, but let's try for the sun anyways. So we're just going to take a minute to do simple alternate nostril breathing, slow steady breathing. You're going to cover both nostrils very gently with thumb and ring finger traditionally, or you can use the baby finger, okay, or whatever finger is best, but traditionally thumb and ring finger. We're going to open the right nostril, breathing in. Cover both, open left, breathe out. Cover both, open right, breathe in. Cover both, open left, breathe out. Continue at your own pace for roughly a minute. Last set. Okay, good. And then just return to regular breaths in and out. And just really fill those lungs up. Feel the effect of that breathing exercise on your breathing, on your mental state, on your physical state, on your body. Okay, once again, thank you for joining me today. I'm moving on the mat with Dana. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and I hope you will like this video. And please send me any feedback. It's always nice to hear from the viewers. And consider subscribing. Namaste. See you again soon.